Alright, y'all, so right now we are going to be doing a reaction to Silent Hill F. Now, we played Silent Hill 2 Remastered. That shit was fucking amazing, if I'm keeping it a buck with y'all. Oh, well, no smoke with that bitch ass nigga, he got hands.
Thank goodness, y'all. I done fucked up bad.
Fight back! Fight back! Fight back! Fight back!
The monster hit me so hard, it knocked me out the save menu.
Yo, this bitch just what?
I ran for my life. Monster said, wait for me
I'm
again.
gonna just creep my ass the fuck up out of here till I get some more bullets. Cause he trying to fake me. You a hoe. Oh! Oh my god! Oh shit! That just scared the fuck out of me. I'm not gonna hold you. This is probably my first ever reaction video, so like we probably just gonna get straight into it. Okay, so let's jump into the reaction. I'm sorry I stopped it like a dickhead. This is my first one, so like just. So I say this.
君に命を救われ魂を奪われた私だ。今度は私が君の魂を救い古き君の命を奪おう。
誰なの？
This is like
ここどこ？
こっちだ。
早く行かなきゃ。
So, one thing that a lot of people been saying, which is like odd to me, but y'all can leave it in the comments about how y'all feel about it. A lot of people are upset that Silent Hill isn't taking place in the normal setting. But I don't know. I honestly don't feel a way about it, just because it's like, you know, all of these game creators are artists, you know what I mean? And if I'm not mistaken, if I do know, these creators have been put in a box for a minute. They haven't really been able to do what they've wanted to do, you know? So I think with that hype that they built up with Silent Hill 2 Remaster and the amazing fucking job that they did, I think that's the reason why they've been able to step out the box and even bring us something like Silent Hill F. But let them cook. Let them cook. We about to see. We about to see. We about to see. We about to see. Cause I fucking love Silent Hill, y'all. Oh shit! Alright, so we're gonna take a shot. We're gonna take a shot. For every time we get scared. Yeah. We are. Jesus Christ. Let me get a cup. Let me get a cup. Whew. We ain't no pussy. I was about to pour a little bit back in the bottle. We ain't even gonna do that. Alright. And I'm gonna edit it so it look like I took the shot quick as hell. Cause I'm definitely about to babysit the fuck out this shit. But yeah, that's what we about to do, y'all. So every time you get scared, we're gonna take a little shot. I mean, it's 22 minutes, so and then we gonna skip the fuck. Whew. I'm not gonna lie. That was about 3. monsters are pretty sick.
あなたの手でどういうこと
Damn!
やら
They
れ
was
てる
fucking her up.
廊下襖間取りが全部変わってるあなたは誰なのお願い
Look at the atmosphere. They still got the. Oh my gosh, they showing us the map too. This looks fucking amazing. I'm not even gonna check.
この先に抜け道があったはず
I'm going to be exploring the fuck out of everything. Yeah. Oh, I love this.
絶対に呪いよ。あんなひどい死に方あるわけないもの。
Here, if y'all want the blunt. But if y'all don't smoke, don't touch it. That was lettuce. Don't touch it.
シュウ
Wow, what the fuck is that? I guess that's the health and shit. Oh, that's that bitch face.
リンコ
It's always a pipe. What was that shit she forgot right here? Dodge. Okay, they're doing them shit. Oh, shit. He big as hell. He big as fuck. Oh, nah. Oh, she a boss with it. Oh, oh. Damn, that nigga spamming. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh my god! Shit! Damn! That ain't scared me, but damn, he yoked that bitch up like, come here!
でかい化け物が出た
That nigga Scorpion!
そっちまで行けないんだ。蔵に逃げ込
Better leave, bitch. Only power I need in a game like this is instant transmission. Go. Fuck is you talking about? God. Fuck. Yo, that nigga big as hell. Oh, nah. And then, well, in the Japanese language with the English subtitle, and then I will play it with English as well, if they even offer it. Oh, I was about to say, I seen that bitch eye move. I swear I seen that bitch eye move. I ain't trying to take no more shots. Get that bitch right there again. Okay, so that's your health at the bottom left and shit. This is gonna be fucking sick, yo. Ooh. Put them bitch up, bitch. Damn, her arch is crazy. My bad. Might be the liquor, my bad. All of this shit will creep.
Sakuko? ショコ、こんなところに。
This is so fucking like, bro, the way they got this game set up.
こっちだよ、ひなこ。こっちに来て。早く早く。
サクコ、そっちにいるの？
I promise you, you got me fucked up. I'm not finding no motherfucker. I'm not following no rules. Not I.
サクコ。
Shorty got a staff now. This shit I might be biased because I'm a Silent Hill fan, but bro, I'll fucking let it. They can't get no love. Who the fuck is that? Oh. Damn, you see her jar?
サクコ、どうして？一体何なの？
The main character is Neiman though. She fighting more than shit. Shit. I'm not even gonna lie, y'all. You know what? We already 14 minutes in. I'll say this. Only reason why I'm doing this reaction is just because, like, you know, I really just enjoy Silent Hill. My grandmother was the first person to put me on a Silent Hill. and you know, just watching her play it and get frustrated because she couldn't find a gun. You know, I've seen her play it when it first came out, so being able to play it this year, remastered, seeing it in my own lens, it was just fucking great. So I don't like reacting to video games that I'm going to play, just because like I really do like to dive into the shit all organic. But the Silent Hill franchise has done so good for my channel that this is something that I am willing to do. But normally I do not fucking like looking at trailers. I don't like looking at shit. I like just diving in, balls deep, you feel me? But yeah, Silent Hill made my channel boom. So to say the least, I'm so fucking excited. I know I keep saying this shit, but I'm so fucking excited about this game. So let's finish this reaction.
So this is one of the things that we see the term Souls-like being thrown around on the internet quite a bit. And I think it's a label that's a little bit disingenuous right now. So I think a lot of modern players, they'll see like, oh, there's a stamina meter, there's a dodge, and they're like, okay, it's a Souls-like. But to be very honest, a lot of these things we actually pull from classic Silent Hill titles. So if you look at Silent Hill 4, there's a charge meter in there for your attacks, kind of like our focus meter. And then for even Silent Hill 3, there's a stamina meter. You see it later on. But these things aren't new and exclusive to Souls-like games. They've been part of action horror games for a very, very long time. When we were looking at Silent Hill F, this is the first Silent Hill title for a very long time. And of course, we wanted to respect the older fans out there, but also kind of bring in kind of fresh blood, maybe people who haven't played Silent Hill. And because of this, we spent a lot of time kind of looking at the classic titles and be like, okay, what's the gameplay that people could expect here? But what's also some gameplay that newer fans might be interested in? And one of the things we really settled on is Silent Hill 4 had a very extensive combat system that was also very melee focused. So from here, we basically said, okay, if we're going to do this, we still have to have all the trademarks of classic kind of a...
So kind of make sure, well, make sure y'all leave that in the comments. How do y'all feel about that? Like, are y'all more melee prone when it comes to horror games? Or are y'all more like, give me a gun? Me personally, I want to shoot that bitch. I want to shoot anything that can kill me. But I want y'all to put in the comments how y'all feel about that. Are y'all more melee when it comes to like horror games? Or do y'all prefer shooters? Like, how do y'all feel about that?
So because we settled on melee combat, because we wanted to kind of go in a fresh direction, we had to take a lot of these core systems that slowed down the pace, that regulated combat in traditional horror games, and then find an analogy for them in our title. So again, aiming and then crosshairs going down is kind of like our focus meter. Again, there is precedence for this. If you look back to Silent Hill 3, Heather, again, not the biggest character out there, not full of muscles, kind of deal. So again, we looked to her for a lot of inspiration. And on the combat side, you'll notice we focused on two major things. One is that you don't feel like a superhero. There's a lot of fighting, there's a lot of combat, but it shouldn't feel like you're just one-shotting everything. You're just crazy overpowered. Honestly, it's always a fight for survival. It's tense. You have to pick your fights very carefully because you have limited resources here. And at the same time, we've took a lot of effort in designing her emotions, all the animations. So it's like she's struggling. These are heavy weapons. She's flailing wildly. It's less about skill and more about survival. And I hope the players can kind of see that through the way that she acts and then her emotions.
So for those types of players, we have a type of experience in the form of a difficulty setting called story mode.
How does the sanity system work? Oh, a fucking sanity system.
So again, for the sanity system, this is one of the support mechanics for the game. And as we said before, we want to put the game in a more action-based focus, but again, we don't want to alienate kind of classic Silent Hill players or players who might not be as familiar with action games. So Sandy system, what it allows you to do is, for instance, there are counters in the game and you have to kind of grab the right timing for it. But by expending this resource, it kind of slows everything down. It slows the pace of the game down so that players are able to easier grasp this thing or execute stronger moves. So a good analogy is in classic traditional range-based horror games, you have to wait for the crosshair to shrink before you get maximum damage, and again that slows the pacing of the game down. For us, the focus is kind of the same deal with using the Sandy system. It's like, okay, I'm really trying to pay attention to the monster here. Until my gauge fills up, I can unleash a stronger, like a headshot. So it's there to really regulate the pace of the gameplay and to kind of help the player defeat.
I'm more of a, what's the word I'm looking for? Visual learner. So I would literally just have this shit in my hand. But it's a new take. You know, it's different, and like I said, I'm a bit biased when it comes to Silent Hill, so I'm willing to see it through. Alright?
Beat combat easier.
It's got my home too. The halls, the doors, everything's changed.
So the types of elements that longtime fans can expect from this game are the types of elements that you would expect from traditional Silent Hill games, like the environment, the graphics, the storytelling. All of those traditional elements, players can expect to find those. And for this game, the core aspect of the game's narrative focuses around the protagonist Hinako and her struggles of trying to fight the societal oppression that women face. So for this game, players can follow her journey and follow along her path towards trying to fight back against such types of suppression. So from there, yes, again, if you try out the story mode, you'll be able to follow her journey very much up close.
Because it's the newest game in a very long kind of running series, and it's been a bit of a hiatus. For us, the most important things is to go back and grab the atmosphere, like that classic tension and dread, the kind of not knowing what's around the corner. Like, I think for us, the atmosphere in Silent Hill is something very unique that no other game has, so we spent a lot of time making sure that fans would kind of recognize this, not just from the gameplay, but also from, there's some story deep cuts I think some longtime fans might pick up on and enjoy, but then just like in the beginning of the game, as you're walking down the hill, the empty kind of town might seem familiar to some longtime fans. So some things aren't very direct, for instance, but we try to make a lot of things in the game that would feel at home to a lot of these longtime fans.
Are you? Please.
Hello?
What's up, bro?
What'd you say, nigga?
I was definitely talking to my nephew.
I was calling to let y'all know that I just did my first reaction video to Silent Hill F. Like, when I say just did it, I mean like when you called me, I'm finishing it right now. I'm about to press stop recording.